This is the North Shore Community Association's podcast, February 9th, 2021. Hello again. This is Max Cote, the NSCA Development Agent.
And I'm Annie Lafrenière, the NSCA Programs and Communications Coordinator.
Today we'll present some activities and events happening during the next 2 weeks. During these strange times of the pandemic, the NSCA team have to be very creative and innovative to deliver the objectives it had planned to do. In the context of our annual career fair in sept-îles that normally is planned for this time of year, the team decided to have a similar service that answers to the needs intended. For the past few months, interviews of English career professionals that live and work on the North Shore were recorded. These recorded capsules are intended to not only showcase the details of these careers, but to also shed light of the multitude of services that can be offered in English in our community. First, these capsules will be professionally edited and sent to the career orientation classes of our North Shore high schools to help students decide which career path they may be interested in. Second, during our bi-weekly podcast, we'll broadcast these interviews throughout the year for our community to enjoy and acquire knowledge of these services in English from these career professionals. Tune in every 2 weeks on our Facebook page to listen to our community podcast.
As a general reminder to the community, students wanting to attend one of the English high schools or elementary schools of the North Shore under the Eastern Shore School Board management, registrations are now open until February 19th. This registration are for students from pre-kindergarten age 4 to secondary 5. If you are unsure of your child's eligibility to an English education in Quebec, please contact Melanie Hayes at Eastern Shore School Board at 418-752-2247, extension 224. As for general registration, contact your local school secretary to receive the forms that need to be submitted.
School Perseverance Week is just around the corner. From the 8th of February to the 12th, the development organization Côte-Nord is leading the initiative to encourage all students to persevere in their education. This development committee has planned activities delivered to each North Shore High School, animated by a designated staff member in each school. Beautiful promotional items such as posters and ribbons will be distributed to showcase the event. The NSCA, as a participating member of this development committee, would like to extend their encouragement to all students of the North Shore to keep working hard on their academic success.
The Ville de baie-comeau has announced their annual Family Week from the 26th of February to March 6th. Details of the activities are soon to come, and we will address them on our next podcast. As for the Ville de port-cartier and sept-îles, both have opened their recreative facilities to badminton, free skating, and hockey in family bubbles. We would like to remind our North Shore population how important it is to stay active even in these restrictive times.
The Community Health Education Program, CHEP for short, is holding a Zoom conference on Wednesday, February 17th at 10 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. called Straight Talk End of Life Options. Presented by Jennifer Hobbs-Robert, this session addresses end of life options, palliative care, do not resuscitate orders, refusal or withdrawal of treatment, medical assistance in dying, and advanced medical directives. To register, please contact the NSCA by February 16th, 2 p.m. at nsca@quebecnorthshore.org. We will provide the Zoom link before the conference starts.
The sept-îles Library Louis-Ange Santerre is launching a co-authoring activity called Prête-moi ta plume. This is a creative writing activity for grade 6 students from sept-îles and is in French. The students will be working with 3 established authors, Jocelyn Boisvert, Simon Lafrance, and Karine Paquin, to create 3 unique novels and develop their creative writing skills as well as their imagination. These workshops will also be available to watch live on the library's Facebook page. If you would like to participate in this event, call the Louis-Ange Santerre Library at 418-964-3355.
Eastern Shore School Board is offering a webinar session for all high school students. This webinar is part of a project aiming at improving school retention by decreasing sex role stereotyping. Indeed, studies have shown that youth endorsing gender stereotypes the most are also the ones dropping out of school the most. Therefore, teachers and school staff must be able to see how gender stereotypes affect their students' learning, school retention, and be skilled to take action in a way that helps students deconstruct and question those stereotypes. The webinar will take place on Tuesday, February 16th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We will explore together the links between academic perseverance and gender stereotypes and what research has to say about it. We'll also look at gender stereotypes among high school students. To register, please refer to the link on the Eastern Shore School Board Facebook page. Okay, that is the end of this week's show. We would like to remind you to stay informed on our Facebook page, as all services and activities are subject to change if unexpected situations arise. If you have comments or suggestions for our biweekly podcast, you can email me, Max Cote, at m.cote@quebecnorthshore.org. Tune in 2 weeks from now, where we will present interviews, services, and community activities on our beautiful North Shore.
And we would like to thank our sponsor for this show, the Secrétariat aux relations avec les Québécois d'expression anglaise.